Hey guys, Creator Mom. I just want to talk about something real basic. I think that the concept of weighing like time against money is like really interesting. And what made me think about this was yesterday I had to take the bus once again to get my car from the repair shop. And first of all, I'm very thankful that there is bus transportation available right near me. And I think that that's a phenomenal resource. And I was thinking, boy, like if I lived, somewhere more remote, like in the country or something, like where buses don't really go, like it really, lowers your accessibility in a way if your car was to break down. But if you live with somebody else or if you have multiple cars, that's really, I think that made me think like, wow, it would be really necessary. Or you could just have a tow, whatever. But anyways, I was just thinking if you need to get around and you live out where buses don't go, like how are you going to get around? Like you would need other things like, supportive friends or another vehicle or whatever. It just makes you think. But I really love living near a bus system, accessibility for when things go wrong, especially like when you don't, being that I don't have a lot of support around like for transportation and stuff. So anyways, long story short, so I had to take the bus again, and then on the bus app, and they have an app, a transit app, and it's cool because it gives you other options. It goes, well, if you take the bus, this is how long it's going to take you to get to your destination. Sure, you're paying $1.50 for your bus ride, but it's going to take you an hour and a half to really get to your desired point. And then it says, well, if you call an Uber, you probably will get there faster, right? Because a car, you just go directly. You don't have to go around the world to get to your destination. So you're going to pay more. You're going to pay maybe $20 to get where you want to go, but you're not paying in the form of time, possibly, right? I guess it depends, like, on how long it takes your Uber driver to get to you. I guess that can factor into, but it probably will end up being less time than the bus, but it's more expensive. And then you have like they said, well, if you want a bike ride there, it takes about 45 minutes to bike ride to your location. I'm like, wow, that would be interesting if I rode my bike or rode a bike there. But it's just like, then you have to like know about the roads and how to bike on roads, because not every road is really bike friendly or bike accessible, honestly. So that could be like limiting. But if I really thought about it, I think I could think about a kind of a bike accessible. But anyways, it just makes you think. It makes you think about like all the options and weighing time against money and what's worth it and what's not worth it. And I had to when I didn't have my car for like a few days, we're like I like to get some packages of water bottles, but I am pretty close to the store, which is like really beneficial too. And it's just like, well, I could walk there. I could carry the water bottles back, but that would be annoying in like the hot weather. I wouldn't want to do that. That's not ideal. Although I could. That is a possibility. Or I can put them in a cart and push them back. And I'm like, that just feels embarrassing. Like that feels cringe. But it would be good to invest in my own cart. You know how people take shopping carts when they have stores local to them? I'm like, if I see that on Marketplace, I think I would definitely scoop one of those up, because I would even walk to the store with that with having my vehicle, because the store is so close. Like, I don't always have to take my vehicle, but you know what I'm saying? But if I get the amount of groceries that could go in this car, I'm like, that would be ideal. You know what I'm saying? You don't always want to take your car. So, but the car is beneficial when you have heavy things. But yeah, I was like, it would be kind of embarrassing to push a Kroger cart back into my community. Like, although people do it, like, I don't know, it feels really cringe to me. Like, I'm like, I don't want to do that. And then there was a Kroger delivery option. And I'm like, I think I'm going to do that, because I can get the water, I can get groceries at the same time, doing the Kroger delivery. And yeah, I did pay for it. It wasn't a lot. It was under $10. But I think it was worth it, because not only did they conveniently deliver, I'm paying for convenience, right? And time. because boom, they deliver it to me. I don't have to go get it. So I paid for convenience of the delivery and not to have to do it myself. And it was worth it. I think it was worth my time to do that. Worth it. Worth the time. That makes sense? Whatever. What time is it? Okay, I gotta go. But anyways, it was worth it to do it. And another thing that I got out of doing the delivery is I got these really good quality bags that I've been using as trash bags and for my guinea pig waste. So I'm like, well, that's a double, benefit right there. So anyways, I don't know. I felt like having this conversation. I just find weighing time and money is like, pretty interesting. Like what's worth it for you? Is the money worth it for you right now? Or is spending the time more worth it? Kind of weighing that out for yourself.